Greetings from Cybertron, it is Megatron38 here guys, and today we're back to play around a little bit more on Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. So as always, without any further ado, I think you guys already know what we're going to say. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So, I have some catching up to do for you guys. Or I want to catch you guys up on a couple of things. So, you guys are probably wondering why I'm here in Glitzville and not in the sewers anymore trying to scavenge for those pretty lucky badges. Well, let me show you something really quickly. So it turns out that the other day I was up here goofing around, and it just so happens that I was finally able to get enough of these pretty luckies. As you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pretty luckies. Got some for the partners as well. And then the lucky day. So that makes it a total of a 105% chance that Mario is not going to get hit by an attack. But guys, let me tell you this. I was actually wrong, completely wrong as a matter of fact, about that. So I was doing a little bit of research the other day on these pretty lucky badges because I was thinking to myself, I was like, there's just no way that they programmed this as part of the actual game that, you know, it would be possible to make it so that Mario never got hit by an attack. I was like, there's just no way. And it turns out that that is the case. So let me explain to you guys really quickly how this actually works. Essentially, this is what we have here. So the first pretty lucky badge that you have equipped, obviously, is going to grant him a 10% chance that the enemy is going to miss. That is a given. That is a fact. That is a guarantee. There's no doubt. But then after that, the percentage starts to go down a little bit. So it's actually on a factorial percentage system rather than a linear system. So the percent chance that he's going to be missed by an attack is actually technically an exponential function and not a linear function. Basically what I'm trying to say is this. So again, the first pretty lucky is going to grant him a 10% chance regardless. The second one is actually going to multiply that first chance by an additional 0.9, and it's 0.9 because 1 minus 0.1, which is 10%, is 0.9. So essentially 90%. So it's 90% of 90%. So what that adds up to be is that once you have 2 pretty luckies, that is a 19% chance because you are essentially multiplying that first 0.9, or again, 1 minus 0.1, by an additional 0.9, which equates to 0.81. 1 minus 0.81 is 0.19. Obviously, that's going to be 19%. And it works like that on every subsequent badge, and this also applies to the lucky day. So for that one, instead of being 0.9, it would be 0.75 since lucky day grants 25% off. So now, technically, we do not have a 105% chance of being missed. It's actually somewhere more around like 70% if I am calculating that correctly. I have not gone through and done the actual calculation, but I think that's roughly where we're at right now. And we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the partner, so it's going to be significantly less than it is for Mario, but it's still going to be a pretty good chance. Now, upon reading this, I was kind of disappointed, but at the same time, it didn't really surprise me. Again, if they had actually programmed that in the game, it would be pretty broken, honestly, because it's not even that difficult to farm for those badges. As you guys saw the other day, the enemies, most of the enemies that carry that badge, or, you know, have a chance to carry that badge, are very simple to defeat, with the exception of the pink spinning enemies, which are actually called Spunias, if you can even believe that. The green variety are the Spinias, the orange are the Spanias, and the pink variety are the Spunias. So, all three pretty much the same thing, just derivatives of the same word that doesn't even exist. And then, of course, the badge bandits down in the Pit of 100 Trials. Those guys really aren't any joke. But other than that, I mean, really no trouble to collect these badges. So, based off of what I was saying the other day, that was completely incorrect. Completely disregard that. What I am telling you right now is, in fact, how these badges work. So, there you go. Now, again, you guys are probably wondering what I'm doing here in Glitzville. So I've decided that for my next challenge, my next goal on this game is to actually go through and beat the entire Glitz pit again. So if you guys remember from the playthrough, that's actually a requirement that you have to complete in Chapter 3 of the game when you go through and collect the gold star, which probably grants the best special attack in the game, but that's an aside. So, but what you can actually do is, once you beat the game, you can come back and re-register into the system at the Glitz pit, and you can go through and beat the whole thing again. I believe, if you guys were watching my video that I uploaded the other day, I believe I did mention that. And I also mentioned that I've actually never done that before, so once we get through with this, I honestly do not know what happens, guys. I don't know if you get rewarded for it somehow. I don't know if you get the champion's belt again. In fact, let me see if we even still have that. No, we technically don't even have that now, so I guess it just got taken away somehow. They never actually take it back, so I'm not sure how that happened, but okay. I guess Rawcalk has it again, or somebody has it, who knows. But anyways, bottom line is, I want to go through and find out what happens if you do beat this again. But before we do that, let me do a couple of things. So again, I definitely wanted to update you guys on the Pretty Lucky deal and tell you guys about that. I mean, again, completely wrong about that the other day. So just completely just disregard what I said in that video the other day. But let's go ahead and look at this. I want to go ahead and show you guys my complete badge setup that I'm probably going to be using the entire time that I'm going through this, and as well as some of the items I have as well. So, of course, we have Power Bounce, the 2 Power Pluses, 3 Power Pluses for the partners, and the 2 for Mario, plus the All or Nothing for Mario. So that grants 3+ on the attack for the partners, and 3+ on the attack for Mario as well, as long as we meet the criteria for All or Nothing, which is obviously going to be hitting the action commands. We've got the 2 Defend Pluses for Mario. Again, we have the 8 Pretty, we have the 8 Pretty Luckies for him, as well as the Lucky Day. We got the 5 Pretty Luckies for the partners. We got Lucky Start, and then Peekaboo and Quick Change. You guys know I never ever take those badges off. Again, I feel like they are absolutely essential, especially Quick Change. I'd still argue that's probably the best item in the, best badge in the game. So that's the badge setup we've got. Let's go ahead and look at the items we've got here. We've got a Fright Mask, 2 Honey Syrups, 3 Super Shrooms. We've still got this Shooting Star, a Booze Sheet, a Thunderbolt. I am going to hold on to 1 Life Shroom just in case. Don't think we're going to end up needing it, but I guess you really never know. We have an additional Thunderbolt and Shooting Star down here. We also have a Thunder Rage. We've got a Repel Cape, Courage Shell, Honey Super, Mr. Softener, and of course I still have the Power Punch. Again, probably my favorite item in the game, and definitely one of the best items in the game as well. And the last thing I want to show you guys is actually what's in this store here. I may go ahead and buy 1 or 2 things, or I might end up withdrawing something, we'll see. But we have an Earthquake, which is obviously going to be really good. Thunderbolt, Power Punch, again, probably one of the best items in the game. Repel Cape, Point Swap, not that useful, and then Super Shroom, obviously going to be pretty good. So let's go ahead and see what we have in this inventory here. I don't think I'm going to withdraw any of this, but let's see. We have Life Shrooms out the wazoo. I mean, just a ton of Life Shrooms. Not really worried about those. Still got the Zest Deluxe, Whack-A-Bump, 2 Booze Sheets. I think I do already have, I believe I have a Booze Sheet in my inventory, so I'll probably leave those there. We've got another Super Shroom, another Repel Cape, couple of Ultra Shrooms. Still got the Jelly Ultra, all these Life Shrooms. Jam and Jelly there, a couple more Whack-A-Bumps, and 3 more Ultra Shrooms. I think I am going to leave all of that in there for right now. With the percent chance we have right now of Mario being missed, and combining that with how much power, base power we have right now, none of these enemies in this Glitz pit are any threat at this point. They practically have no threat to us at this time. I mean, they provide no threat whatsoever. So, with all of that aside, I know that was a lot, and you guys are probably already tired of hearing me talk, but I guess you can just tune me out if you want to and just watch the gameplay. What I'm going to do right here is actually go ahead and save just in case something crazy happens again. Don't think it's going to, but I guess you really never know. And we'll go ahead and go right into the locker room. I've already re-registered into the system, so that's all taken care of. And I did go ahead and complete the first match the other day, so if we look at our ranking here, we're already at, of course, we're still named the Great Gonzalez. We're already at rank 19. I did go ahead and defeat the Goomer Brothers. I think I took them out in 1 attack, so you guys didn't miss anything there. And of course, next we're going to have the KP Koopas and then everybody after that. So, again, with all of that aside, let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. So we have Jolene here, of course, because Grubba's just ceased to exist, I guess. Hello there, Mr. Gonzalez. Are you ready for a fight, are you? Yes, we are. Yeah, we're going to skip all this. Ranked 18th in Glitz Pit. Yeah, we got the KP Koopas. I just said that. And I think she said we cannot swap partners out. I shouldn't have skipped that. We still have the criteria we have to meet for each battle. The special criteria. And I believe if you don't meet that criteria, I think you actually lose the battle if you do not meet the criteria that she sets up for you. So that's kind of ludicrous, but okay. Again, really not worried about any of these enemies in here. It'll restate. I believe at the beginning of the battle, it's going to restate the criteria that we have to meet for this specific battle. So with all of that, let's go ahead and do it. So let's see what we got here. I believe she said no partner swaps. Let's see. Yep, don't change partners. Yeah, that's easy enough. Okay. So we got 2 of these ground Koopas, and then we got the paratrooper. Let's see what we got here. I mean, a fright mask, I believe, would probably work on all 3. We could really do anything at this point. I think I'm just going to go ahead and attack each one of them individually. I want to save that FP as long as I can, so. So 10 damage on him, he's gone. Go ahead and do a Shade Fist on this guy. 7 on him, yep, he's gone. So he actually hit that, and that's surprising, but he didn't do any damage. I'd completely missed that. There's the all or nothing right there, guys. I don't even know how I missed that. That didn't miss, though. 8 damage on him, and he's dead. And we got a whopping 1 star point. I know, probably the most amazing thing you guys have seen all day, just like I said the other day. So that was completely easy. How many coins are we going to get? Like 2? We got 4, okay. Again, cannot believe that, guys. I'm sure you can't either. Let's go ahead and reserve another match. We got her again. Somehow she's already teleported. All right, then. Let me just check here. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Rank 17th. We got the Pokies. Okay. In this one, I want you to win before you take 20 HP of damage. We don't even have 20 HP, so I'm really not worried about that. We've got 10 HP. I don't think we're going to even lose 1. How about that? How about if what if you had to lose, like, at least 20? Or, like, well, I guess what I'm trying to say is, what if you at least had to lose 1? I guess we would still lose. Because I doubt we're going to take damage in this battle. We'll see, though. I guess you never really know. Go ahead and skip all this. Who cares? Somehow they can talk, and we're getting into it. Probably just going to do a Fire Jinx and call it a day. That guy right there has a life shroom. How about that? Well, I actually might try to steal that. In fact, I'm definitely going to try to steal that. I'm pretty sure we have enough room in here. So what I'm going to do is this, guys. I'm going to go ahead and take out this first guy. So 9 on him, he's gone. Shade Fist not going to work, it's going to poke her. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch to Koops for a second. And then of course we'll need Miss Mouse here in a second. So he's dead. I don't know if he's going to use, he might use it. That missed completely. I'm surprised he didn't use the life stream. Usually they'll use an item the first chance they get. But again, definitely going to steal that here in like 5 seconds. So let's go ahead and switch to her. Kiss Thief, you guys already know it. And that didn't work. I forgot that also does not work on spiked enemies, so I guess we cannot steal that life stream. Wow. I completely forgot that. I think that is so ridiculous though. Like, really? So pretty much here's what's going to happen, guys. We have no choice but to kill him. And then the life stream is obviously going to regenerate him completely. Because it will be used automatically on them just like it will on Mario, so. So watch this. This is actually kind of weird. He's going to sink down, but then of course he's got 10 HP back. He doesn't even have 10 HP total. He did 1 damage. Wow, that's incredible. How about 9 damage to you? No life stream this time, buddy. Pretty bummed that we couldn't get that, but it's okay. They're gone. I think we're going to get 5 coins this time, if I remember correctly. 4 coins again. Wow, really? And we rose to 17. That's wonderful. Same amount of coins. That's not fair. Okay. I see how it is. We'll go ahead and reserve another match. Again, she's already teleported. We got the dead bones. I should have read that. I don't even know what she said. Again, it doesn't really matter, though. It's going to tell you at the beginning of each battle. While I've got it on my mind, I'm going to go ahead and swap back to Vivian, though. I forgot that enemies here in the Glitz pit could even carry items in the middle of a battle. I'm so worried about these guys. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're going to die in this battle. Probably going to have to use that life stream here, guys. I mean, I'm just completely terrified. Let's see what the criteria is. Don't use any items. Okay, that's really easy. I mean, that's just a joke, really. You know what I'm going to do? Let's just do this. I don't know how that was late. I did it like the moment it lit up, but okay. I just wasted 4 FP. That's wonderful. Alright. Well, I guess I see how this is going to go tonight with the all or nothing. We'll go ahead and do this. This isn't going to be affected by it, obviously. I do wish the partners could have an all or nothing badge. In fact, that was a badge that was planned in pre-development, but it was never released into the final issue. Fun fact there. Still don't know how that Ultra Hammer missed, though. How many coins are we going to get this time? 5, okay. So it did go up that time. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking good on everything. Of course, we still have the bed over here. If you want to take a nap, you can restore your HP and FP. FP looks okay right now, though, and of course, HP's fine, so. Go ahead and reserve a match. I forget who we have next, though. Let's see. Next opponent's going to be Spike Storm. Win before we take 20 HP. Yep, again, probably the easiest criteria that that you have to meet. That was really weird. I'm just going to leave Koops out for right now. I'm pretty sure a Power Shell is probably going to take these guys out too. I forget who this is, actually. Oh, we got a Lakitu and 2 Spinies. Okay. Koops is like, okay, we can do this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can do this. Or maybe we'll have to use a live stream. Who knows? We'll take 20 HP of damage and just die completely. Again, guys, as you can probably tell, I am just so concerned about this. I will say this, though. These Spinies, I think they have a base defense of, I want to say 2, maybe 3. We're getting ready to find out. I think a Power Shell would normally do 8 on a base defense of 0. So if that's correct, we'll see how much this is going to do. So if I actually have a base defense of 3, it's pretty high. These Lakitus have a base defense of 0, though. So that's going to do 12 damage, and he's done. Seriously wish we were getting some more star points, but it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, guys. We got 5 coins again. Incredible. And we'll go ahead and reserve our next match, guys. Again, I'm very curious about what's going to happen at the end of this. I really am. Let's see who we got. The Mind Bogglers. Oh, wow. Okay. And we have to use at least 1 special move. Okay. So I guess we could do like an art attack. Or maybe, you know what? I think I'm probably going to do a showstopper. As a matter of fact. I think showstopper works in the Glitz pit. I've never actually tried that, I don't think. Because you get showstopper so much further on in the game than, you know, going through this initially. I know showstopper will work on these enemies, though. I'm just not sure if it works in the Glitz pit specifically. We're getting ready to find out, because that's exactly what I'm going to do. Really don't want to waste the SP, but, I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. We'll try it. Let's see if this works. Alright, we're getting ready to find out, guys. Huge lag, good gosh. And they're dead instantly. Goodbye. What a great move. I mean, that move is just completely broken. It really is. So they're going to go crazy. They just lost. They're probably going to go all the way to rank 20. Who knows? And we got 6 coins that time. We rose to rank 14. She's going to leave, as always. And again, this is just a continuous cycle. So let's just go ahead and do the next one. Who have we got this time? The Punk Rocks. I think these are clefts, if I remember correctly. I think it's actually maybe one of these guys. Or like a couple of those clefts right there. Who knows? We're getting ready to find out again. So this guy's here, and let's go. I believe it's clefts. Yep, it is. 3 of those guys right there. Very eager to find out what's going to happen at the end of this. Use at least once. Do we have to use a special move again? Are you serious? Come on now. Against 3 HP, really? Really? I mean, I guess I could do another showstopper. You know what? I'm just going to do a sweet treat. Who cares? I could use a little bit of FP, so there you go. Missed that. I want the FP, though. Not really worried about the HP. Got that one. Ah, I missed that. I don't know how that missed. And I hit the poison shroom, of course. Dang it. Come on now. Well, we got 5. I guess that's not terrible. We're getting ready to use 3 of it, though. So that did 6 on them. That means they have a base defense of 2. I believe that's the case for all clefts. The moon clefts, they might have 3, but I believe they also have 2. We got 6 coins again, rank rose to 13. There we go, guys. We're pretty much already halfway there. And somehow he's already back. Let's see what he has to say. Grack, mustache better than Cleftor when Cleftor was mustache's age. Yeah, that's true. And we just pretty much destroyed you a second ago as well, so. Alright, it doesn't matter. Let's see who we got next. And we have the Bob-omb squad. Yep, these are completely easy. Crowd's getting sick of seeing you bounce around like a demented pogo freak. I'm guessing that means we cannot use jump. That was pretty mean, a demented pogo freak. What in the world? It was really uncalled for, but okay. I mean, that's just terrible. 4 Bob-ombs? Yeah, we can take them out in one move. I believe Bob-ombs have a base defense of 1. Let's see what it says here. Yep, don't use jump. That's what I figured. Could use an item. I think a Fright Mask does work in the Glitz Pit, if you can even believe that. Thunderbolt, Shooting Star, probably not going to use that on these simple enemies. Could use a Thunder Rage. We got Repel Cape, I'm going to definitely save that, and the Power Punch and the Courage Shell, and pretty much everything else. Let's see here. You know what? Well, I guess we could switch it up a little bit if we really wanted to. Just blow them away with Flurry. Do a Stampede with Yoshi. Fiery Jinx. Who knows, guys? Got a lot of options here. Again, don't want to waste too much FP, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just do a Power Shell. So 7 damage on them, yet they do have a base defense of 1. Coops can't believe it. Let's see how many coins we get this time. Probably 7? Yep, we got 7. There you go. Again, it does not matter at all. We're at 999 coins, so they could literally give us 1,000 coins and it wouldn't matter. Alright, let's see who we got now. The Handed Overs. These are actually bandits. And in this battle, I want you to avoid using special moves. Okay, we can definitely do that. Thank you for not making us waste SP for no reason. Using a showstopper, I mean, that's just completely broken, like I said. I may actually use it, though, later on with some of the, like, the top 5 or so. Now, those enemies, they will start to get a little bit tricky. They're not going to be that difficult, though. Not at this level. These bandits, alright. Again, not worried about them whatsoever. But no special moves, though, so I guess I can't do a supernova, and that's exactly what I wanted to do, too. We don't even have enough SP for it, so there you go. All the more reason not to use it. Let's see here, guys. What do we want to do this time? I want to try to keep this interesting, but really, I mean, I'm just trying to take them out as fast as I can. It's kind of that same situation. I want to give these enemies as little chance to attack as possible. I'm just going to do another power shell. And that'll take all of them out instantly because all of the bandit varieties have a base defense of 0. Even the badge bandits, I believe. So that would have, before that would have taken multiple turns to take out all those guys, but we literally just took them out in one attack. One attack. Let's see here. I'm debating on whether or not I want to take a nap. I think we're good right now, though. Let's just go ahead and do the next match. Let's see who we got this time. Oh, I know exactly who this is. Okay. And we have to do what? Not attack for the first 3 turns. I hate that one. God, that one's the worst. Not attack for the first 3 turns. Are you serious? Hopefully they'll just miss every time. While I have it on my mind, though, I am going to go ahead and pull out Yoshi because he is actually the only partner that can do anything against these guys, if I remember correctly. If that still holds, it's definitely the case in Chapter 3, and I'm guessing that still holds up now, even with our increased attack power. We don't really care. We're just trying to kill you. So, again, it's going to play like the mini-boss theme here because we're like halfway through the gauntlet. Don't attack for the first 3 turns. Wonderful. Alright, well, I guess in that case, we'll just go ahead and... I could appeal, I could defend, I could run away if I really wanted to. I'll probably just appeal. Not really worried about us taking much damage. They're probably going to miss anyway. And I'll just go ahead and appeal with him as well. Got the super guard on him. And got the super guard on him as well. They actually would have both hit. That's pretty impressive. Alright, we'll go ahead and appeal again. Let's see if that fills it up. Yep, it did, so I'll just defend with him. He missed. Hopefully this guy misses too. Yep, he did. So we have yet to take actually any damage with Mario in this entire thing so far. I think we took, what was it, 1 damage a few minutes ago with Miss Mouse? 1. Again, not really worried about that. This is the 3rd turn, so again, we can't do anything. I'll just appeal. Again, it doesn't really matter what you do here. As long as you do not attack them, it does not matter what you do. He missed again. Let's see if this guy misses again. Nope, he would have hit, but I got the super guard on him. Alright, so this is exactly what we're going to do, just like we did in Chapter 3. If you guys remember from the playthrough, this right here. And that's going to take them both out instantly. Oh, hello. You got the double star points. 2 instead of 1. There you go. Can't complain there. 2 star points. So there we go, guys. We're already halfway through the gauntlet. Let's see how many coins we get this time. 6? Really? Wasn't that less? Didn't we get 7 a minute ago? What in the world? So let's see, Mr. Gonzalez, you will battle in the Major League from this moment on. Yep, so we've moved to the Major Leagues, and we're going to the other locker room. Goodbye. That took like 5 seconds. Can we go in here yet? Yep, we can. It's the exact same locker room we were in Chapter 3. So again, this one's going to be much nicer. This guy right here is actually the #1 ranked fighter below Rawkhawk, of course, if you guys remember that. And he is actually pretty tough. Some of these enemies in here, I will give it to them. They are reasonably tough. Hammer Brother, not going to be a problem. These Dark Koopa guys, again, not going to be any problem. These guys, really not going to be much of a problem either. So, let's see here. Could go ahead and restore FP. Again, not too worried about it. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and reserve a match. Always really appreciated how the terminals look like a Game Boy Advance. So who have we got now? We've got the Tiny Spinies, okay? And we have to avoid switching partners, okay? So in that case, let me go ahead and take out Koops, because I'm sure we're probably going to end up doing a Power Shell. There we go. I'm guessing this is the same guy that comes and gets us every time. Who knows? It might be like 10 different guys. They all look the same, though. Alright, so we have these guys right here. 2 of them. I think these guys also have a base defense of 3, maybe 4 even. It's going to be fun poking at you. Yeah, we'll see about that. You're probably not going to do anything. I think these guys have 5. Yep, 5 HP. And I want to say it's either 3 or 4. It might be 4 for their defense. In fact, I do believe it is. We're getting ready to find out. Yep, it is 4. So that did not take them out. I'll go ahead and hammer this guy in the front. So 5 damage only. Yep, they do have a base defense of 4. He missed completely. We have those 2 flowers up there. That would be nice. In order to even have a chance to do it, though, we have to land another successful attack. So it doesn't matter what we do here. We're going to end up killing him. So unfortunately, we're not going to get those flowers, but it's okay. Because it will never let you spin it after you've killed every enemy. As you can see, we've got him just still sitting up there. Which is really unfortunate. I could have really used that. It should let you spin it like as a reward for winning the battle. Oh, we got 11 coins that time. Hello. It went from 6 to 11. That's kind of weird. I've actually... I do want to talk to you guys about this really quickly. You know, I really have been in a recording mood lately, and again, I'm not going to really care what she has to say. We have the Shell Shockers. Okay, those are just those Koopas, I believe. Non-attack for the first 3 turns. Are you serious? Come on now. It doesn't matter, though. Anyways, what I was going to say is this. I really have been in a recording mood lately, and I wanted to record this one tonight because I wasn't too busy. This week has been busy, but this weekend I don't really have too much going on, which is nice. It's a nice little change. We did have an exam on Monday. So last weekend was crazy busy. This one's not too bad, though. But what I was going to say is this. I've actually considered completely redoing this playthrough, if you can even believe that. I wanted to get your guys' feedback on it before I did it, because obviously I'm not going to do it if nobody wants to see it. But, I mean, I've gone back and watched a lot of my videos from before, and I still like quite a bit of it. But I had all those problems with the Elgato and everything, and there was a lot of footage that was lost, and a lot of really good quality parts of the game that you guys did not get to see. So, for all those reasons, you know, I really have considered doing a complete replay of this game. And plus, I really just, I kind of just want any excuse I can get to play this game. It's just that good. It really is. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you want me to do that, I'll definitely consider it. Alright, so we cannot attack for the first 3 turns. What are we going to do? Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Fright Mask, I'm pretty sure that does count as an attack, even though you are technically not attacking them. Power Punch, you could just waste that, I guess. Mr. Softener, waste that. Definitely not doing that. I'll just defend. That's probably what I'm going to do for all 3 of these turns. He's not going to do anything. He's not going to do anything. Got the super guard on him. That was cool. I'll just go ahead and defend again. He missed completely. Let's see if this guy misses again. Yep, he missed completely again. And all 3 missed. Wow. Alright, one more turn, then we can just take him out. He did nothing. He missed all 3 times. And he missed again. That's just unreal, guys. I mean, that is just unbelievable. I really just cannot believe that. So we've got a couple of different options here. I don't believe I'm going to use an item here. I could use something like a Thunder Rage or something like that, but I'm probably not going to. I mean, you know what? Why not? We have it. Might as well use it. I do like this item. And we'll go ahead and take out these 2 ground guys. I don't know what I'm definitely not doing a shell shield. I don't even need that right now. You know what? I'm just going to attack these guys one by one. Got the super guard on him. That was awesome. And he missed completely once again. Paratrooper actually would have landed that one if you guys can believe that. He missed 3 out of 4 though. And he's not going to get another chance because we're about to kill him. 10 damage on him. And we'll go ahead and kill this guy too. Goodbye. All piranha plants there in the audience. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. It's pretty weird. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. See how many coins we get this time. Oh, we got 12. How about that? And rose to rank 8. There we go. This is actually going way faster than I thought it would. I thought it was actually take a little while, but this may take less than an hour. I don't even know how long the recording's gone so far, but we'll see. Let's see who we've got next, though. We have got the Poker Faces. Who is this again? I think I know who this is, but I might be wrong. And we have to avoid jumping. Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, I don't even think you can jump on these guys to begin with. The Poker Faces. What kind of name is that? Yep, this is exactly who I thought it would be. These bristles. Cannot jump on them anyway, so this criteria is completely easy. Unless we had Spike Shield, which I don't have equipped. Pretty much never equip that badge. And I don't believe we can hammer these guys either. I think if you try to approach them, their spikes will protrude. And they'll actually stick you. So I do not believe we can do a hammer or a jump on these guys. In that case, I could use a... You know what? Let's just see if it works. It might. It worked on one of them. Okay, I'll take that. Let's see if we can do a shell toss. I'm not sure. Oh, it did. It worked. And he's dead. So we scared one of them and just completely killed the other one. That Fright Mask. How about that? I mean, again, I might as well use these items. I have them. Fright Mask costs like, what, 3 coins? 5? I think it costs 5 coins, not 3. I am a little bit worried about this guy, though. I might end up using I might try to use a showstopper on him when we get to him. He will actually still damage us at this point. And do a considerable amount as well, even with our boosted attack and defense. Alright, this time we have the Fuzz. Alright, I know exactly who this is. I want you to avoid switching partners. Alright, that's no problem. We haven't switched partners for like, what, 15 minutes now? Go ahead and slam him against the wall. I believe this is a black, a pink, and a green Fuzzy. Yep. So the black ones, no threat at all. The pink ones and the green ones can still do damage, though. But if you guys remember correctly, the pink ones actually steal FP. They do not steal HP. That guy right there has a stopwatch. I could try to steal that. In fact, I can't steal it because we can't switch partners. Dang it. The one time, figure that, guys. Go figure. That guy right there has a dry trim. I don't even want it. Go away. Worst item in the game. I just go away. I really don't want that. Anyways, what I was going to say is this. The one time that we do need to switch partners, and I can't switch partners, or else, again, we'd lose the battle. If you do that, you will lose the battle. Even if you just completely destroy the enemy, you'll still lose the battle. If you do not meet the battle criteria. And I don't believe item drops are even possible following these battles, so I don't think there's any chance we're going to get that stopwatch there, which really, really sucks because I'd like to have that. Oh well. It's alright. Not too big of a deal, guys. I think I'll be okay. I don't know, I might need a hug, but we'll see. Let's see if we can get 13, maybe? Yep, we got 13. There you go. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think about me doing another playthrough of this game, because I would, if I found the time, which I'm about to be on Christmas break, it would be no problem at all to take my recording equipment home and be able to do that. I mean, it would literally be a perfect time. So if you guys would be interested in that, I would definitely consider it. And who do we have this time? We got the Magi Koopas. Okay, what do we have to do now? Keep that ally of yours from attacking. How about that? No partner attacks. Don't know if I've ever seen that one before. Maybe once or twice. That one's pretty rare though. So let me think about this. I guess it doesn't really matter what partner we have out because they can't do anything. So we're just gonna have to rely on Mario's attacks, which isn't the end of the world. Of course, his attacks are really, really good, and then we've got items as well, so I'm not too worried about it. That is a pretty rare criteria, though. That one's almost never one of the ones that you have to meet. Still not as aggravating as the not being able to attack for the first 3 turns. That's just ridiculous. We are starting to get to the point where the enemies are going to be a little bit of a threat, but not too much. Let's see what we want to do here. Shooting Star would come one short of taking them all out. And I do believe, well, I do have 2 of them. I keep forgetting that I have 2 of those. Why not? I'll use one. It might confuse them too. That'd be nice. Well, it didn't confuse him, but it did 6 damage. That's always going to do 6 damage. That does 6 damage regardless of defense. These guys do have a defense of 0, but even if they had a defense of 20, it'd still do 6. I guess we'll just go ahead and appeal with him. It doesn't really matter. That missed. Hopefully they all missed. I forgot the white ones heal those guys. Heal all of them. So 4 damage there. Wow, that's actually more than I thought. Okay. Well, I'm definitely taking this guy out. That guy right there in the crowd has a mushroom. I'll take it. I'm not going to attack him. Please throw that here. There we go. I mean, I could use that on Koops. Well, I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I don't think using a healing item on oneself technically counts as an attack. I'm going to do it, and if it does count, that's just ridiculous too. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Who even knows? What's he gonna do? He's gonna boost that guy's defense, okay? What's this guy gonna do? And now he's invisible. So his defense is boosted and he's invisible. Okay, well, it doesn't even matter if his defense was boosted at that point. We'll just go ahead and kill this guy. Goodbye. Now you can't boost that guy's defense, can you? I don't think so. We'll just go ahead and appeal with him. What are you gonna do? That missed completely. Cannot do a thing to him. It doesn't matter what attack you use, it's always going to miss with that boost sheet effect. We could just use we could just waste our boost sheet for no reason. No. I'll just defend. And I'll defend with him as well. We're at full SP. I don't know what this is. Oh, he's going to duplicate. Okay. Dang it, this would be really helpful to have Vivian right now for that Fiery Jinx because it's going to reveal him every time. So now I have to guess. I have a 1 in 5 chance, guys, of getting this right. Which one do you guys think it is? I'm not sure. I'm thinking this middle guy here. Let's see. We're going to get an attack boost, but it's probably going to be the wrong one. If this turns out to be right, I'll be genuinely surprised. Yep, it missed completely. Dang it, man. He still can't do anything. We'll just defend. This is going to do a lot. So 4 damage. Yeah, I'm not too keen on that at all. At all. I don't really want to use another item. I should have saved that shooting star for right now. I don't want to use 2 in 1 battle. But I also don't want him to die. This is ridiculous. I have an idea though. I should have just done a showstopper to begin with. Don't know if it would work. I do not know how well it would work on these guys. I'm going to do an Earth Tremor. I know this will work. It's been so long since I've done this. Let's see if I can get this right, guys. I missed that last one. Dang it. It's still going to do 5 damage, though. It was the front one. How about that? And you're dead. Goodbye. That was just aggravating. No partner attacks. That's just... I mean, that's just stupid. Okay, so it doesn't look like using that mushroom on him is going to count against us. So. We got 13 coins that time. We rose to rank 5, and I am going to go ahead and take a nap because that 4 damage. Yeah, I'm not too fond of that whatsoever. And you could use the FP as well, so might as well. You can literally do this indefinitely. You can take 100 naps in a row if we really wanted to. That sounds like something I would want to do every single day at pharmacy school, is take about 100 naps a day. Alright, let's see who we've got next. Crawdaddy, I know exactly who this is. This battle, I want you to... Oh my god, are you serious right now? Okay, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Because I know for a fact this guy will damage us. I'm going to go ahead and take her out. Actually, you know what I could... let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do that instead. I was thinking about using a Veil for all 3 turns, but they still get a chance to attack even after you come up. So. I believe I'm going to use a Shell Shield. Because, like I said, I know this guy will damage us. 20 HP on these guys, I believe. 0 defense, though. Calling us foolish mortals there. Are you serious? We're getting ready to destroy this guy. Too bad we can't attack for the first 3 turns. I'd go ahead and kill him right now. Just instantly destroy. I'm pretty sure a showstopper does work on these guys. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put him in the front, and I'm going to go ahead and give Mario one of these. Let's see if I get this. That was terrible. So that's only going to give that 4 HP on that. Dang it, that's really bad. I'll just go ahead and appeal. He's not gonna take damage this turn. He missed. How about that? He's still gonna laugh. Well, yeah, you should be laughing. You missed completely. We'll just go ahead and appeal again. One more turn. That's all we've got. Hopefully he's gonna miss again. He's gonna attack the shield. Okay. Again, not gonna do anything. I don't think I'm going to give him another Shell Shield. I doubt he's going to do that attack again. So, I'll just defend. We're at full SP. Let's see what he does. He did the spear again, but he threw it at Coops. I would do a power bounce. I'd probably be able to take him out in 1 turn if I could do that, but that spike, I cannot jump on him. So let's see what we got here. I could do a hammer. should do, I believe, 9. Let's see what else we got. Could try a showstopper. Not positive that it'll work, but I'm pretty sure it does. Again, I will not swear to that, though. You know what? We'll find out, though. This would be pretty impressive. This guy's pretty tough. Alright, let's see. Oh, that was an easy one. Come on now. Please work. Huge lag once again. It did. How about that, guys? He is instantly dead. He was laughing at us and everything, calling us foolish mortals, and we literally took him out in one attack. One. Let's see how many coins we get this time. 14, that's not bad, and we rose to 4. FP looks fine, HP is obviously fine, SP, that's not going to be restored by that bed there, so I think we'll go ahead and just reserve another one. Alright, let's see who we've got now. Hamma, Bama, and Flare, I know exactly who this is. And we have to use at least one special move, yep, we can do that. I'm glad it's not, not being able to attack for 3 turns, I just despise that. I don't know which one's worse, that one or the partners not being able to attack at all. I'd say the not being able to attack for 3 turns is probably the worst one, but it's debatable. So we have a Hammer Brother here, a Fire Brother, and a Boomerang Brother. I think this is the only place in the game where you see a Boomerang Brother and a Fire Brother. I don't think they ever appear anywhere else except here in the Glitz Pit. We have to use one special move. I think you guys know what I have to do. I'm pretty sure this does work on them. We're getting ready to find out. Alright, let's see, guys. This always cracks me up. It's going to do a huge lag once again. I don't know why it does that specifically here. Killed them all 3 instantly. There you go. Wow. There is no reason that that attack should be only 2 SP. Like, that should be a 5 SP requiring move. Or at least 4. But 2, I mean, that's just crazy. It's just so good. It's so useful. I mean, it doesn't work every time, but a lot of the times it's gonna work. Let's see what we've got now. Chomp Country. Okay, I know who this is. And what do we have to do? I want you to... Okay, we have to use a special move. That's fine. We got 2 choices. Well, we have multiple choices, but I'm probably either going to do another Showstopper or I might do an Earth Tremor. We got the red chomps here. Red chomps, the red variety are easier than the black variety, if I remember correctly. I think they do less damage, and I think they have a little bit less HP as well. Let's see. 6 HP, and I believe the black ones have, I want to say 7, but that could be wrong. Shooting Star would obviously take them both out instantly, but we have to use a special move. In that case, I'll hold off on Showstopper. I'll do another Earth Tremor, why not? This does exactly 6 if you get all of them, so hopefully we do. Come on. Oh yeah, we got it that time. They're dead. I didn't even see that guy there had a power punch. I would have stolen that if I did. You can't even hardly see it. There it is, though. Dang it, man. That would have been really nice to have that. God, I did not even see that. I couldn't even see it with their poles sticking into the ground. Could not even see it with the chain and everything. Wow. Almost never carry a power punch. Gosh, that's really unfortunate. I would have really, really liked to have had that. And we rose to 2, so of course next we're going to be fighting the Koopinator, who again I already told you guys is this dark Koopa troll over here. Again, actually pretty formidable. Not going to take a nap. We don't need the HP or the FP. We're still good on that, so let's see what we got. I hope it's not some silly criteria. If it's not attacking for 3 turns, I'm going to scream. So we got Koopinator. What do we have to do? Avoid using... Okay, avoid using items. We can definitely do that. We're getting ready to destroy you, buddy. How do you like that? Let's see what you have to say. I've waited, Gonzalez. I knew I would face you in the ring again one day. Well, that's actually pretty genuine. How about that? I knew I would face you in the ring again. That is actually really cool. So we're getting ready to fight him. Makes me want to destroy him a little bit less, but not really. And we'll still do significant damage even at this level of the game. Finally, I get a piece of you. Finally, we'll see who's truly strong. Well, now he's being mean. What in the world? He was being nice like 5 seconds ago. What did we do? I think he has 25. Yep, 25. Look at that, guys. Cannot do a power bounce on him either, which really sucks. God, I want to use that power bounce so badly. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think what would be the best approach here. I really don't want him to be able to... I don't want him to land anything on Mario. I mean, I don't want him to attack at all, but I definitely don't want him to hit Mario. Let's see. Goombella not going to be able to do anything. Could use a Rally Wink and let Mario attack twice. Flurry, I don't think she's going to be able to do anything. Could try to blow him away, but I don't know if it would work. Yoshi could use a Gulp or a Stampede or something. Vivian, I know her Shade Fist would work. Bobbery, of course, he could be used, and Ms. Mouse as well. Let's see. I'll go ahead and use Vivian so we can at least set him on fire. Yep, so that's still going to do 6. That's pretty nice. Let's see how much we get with a hammer. I think this should do 7. Yep, there it is. So he's got 2 defense points. Oh, yes. I was really hoping to get that. That one's actually pretty hard to get a super guard on, so I'm pretty surprised at that. Let's see. We got something in the audience I can really get out of here. Dull Bones. What in the world? Alright, let's just go ahead and finish this guy off with a normal hammer and that'll be it. What? Are you serious? Well, he missed completely. I don't even know how that happened just a second ago. This controller here, it likes to do that sometimes where it acts like I've released the control stick when I've really not. Alright, there we go. Not even he is going to give us any star points but 1 at this point. I'm guessing that's going to be the same for Rawkalk. Again, we're getting ready to find out, because that's who we're fighting next. Let's see how many coins we got from him. 15, that's not bad. And we rose to 1. So just like that, guys, we're already back at the top of the Glitz pit. I think we're good on everything. I don't think I need to take a nap. FP looks fine still. HP obviously going to look fine. Let's see what he has to say now. Hey, he just says the same thing, even though we just beat him. Alright, well, let's go ahead and fight Rawkalk again. He's probably not going to be any challenge. We can do a power bounce on him. Next opponent is going to be Rawkalk, of course. Use at least 1 special move. That is completely easy. I'm pretty sure we're just going to use a power lift. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. If this guy will ever show up. Don't know where he's at. There he goes. Still bummed about that power punch a minute ago. That would have been really nice to have. So it's going to get all dramatic, of course. Now, for today's main event, after coming back to take the Major League's top rank, yet we did it in like 5 seconds, the Great Gonzalez will finally challenge the champion, Rawkalk. First to make his entrance, we have the Feral Nuclear Reactor, Rawkalk. Are you serious? God, okay. Feral Nuclear Reactor. I think that's a little bit of an overstatement, but okay. Let's see what Rawkhawk has to say. Well, champ, tell us about your mindset. After all, today's challenger is the Great Gonzalez, the only man to ever wrestle the belt away from you. And we're getting ready to do it again. That's all ancient history. There's only one true champ, and that's this guy, Rawkhawk. I don't think so. One of us is walking out of here with the belt, and the other one's getting rocked. Love that. Probably one of the best semi-antagonists in the game. Not really an antagonist per se, but Champ Gonzalez showed no signs of rust in climbing back up the ranks. Yeah, we did it again. We did it in like 5 seconds. He shattered his own records one after another. How does that strike you? Hey, wow, okay. Hey, shut your trap or this Gonzalez won't be the only one feeling the rock. I'm the champ, end of story. I'm a legend, and this legend is about to rock that dude. Big words from the champ, and now the challenger who needs no introduction. The former champ returns, the superstar sequel, the Great Gonzalez. Still don't know why they're calling him that. They clearly know who he is. So Rawkhawk thinks he's all big and bad as usual. Rock on, man. Gonzalez, he's back. Yes, we're back. You the man. Yeah, you're right. We are the man. Listen to the crowd give it up for our brave challenger, the Great Gonzalez. It's been a while since these two met, but who will emerge victorious this time? The battle is ready to begin. Ring that bell. Again, has one of the best boss themes in the game. Did not know it was going to play this theme again, but I'm really glad it did. Well, here we go, Mario. A match against the champ. Let's get this over with. You're right. Let's go ahead and do it. Ha 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 ha. Time for you to meet the new and improved Rawkhawk. Okay, what does that even mean? Feel the horror of a world-class rocking. Alright. Use at least one special move. I believe you can flee this fight if you really wanted to. Not going to, obviously, but we could. Alright, well, like I said, I think you guys know what we have to do. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do this. We're going to use the attack that we got from previously defeating this chapter. Really hoping I do well on this. I've hit 2 of them in a row. Are you serious? So we still got +3 on the attack and +2 on the defense. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. That wasn't even that great, but I'll take it. All right. Well, we used our one special attack. That's all we had to do. We can go ahead and just wail on him now. So 11 damage. Wow. So he's not going to do anything. I believe a power bounce will actually take him out if we get it correctly. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually take him out. I missed that last one, but he's already done 1 star point. Goodbye. God, that was easier than Coopinator. No, I don't believe this. Am I actually going to get rocked again? Yeah, I think you are. Who could have seen this coming? Who couldn't plan a more... You couldn't plan a more ferocious battle. Are you... Really? That took 2 minutes. Wild moves, raw power, fists and feathers of fury. What beautiful destruction. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? And we're the champs once again, so we're getting ready to find out what you get. You probably get nothing, but again, who knows? We're back in the champs room. Congratulations, Gonzalez. I was a little worried that you were over the hill, but you made quite a comeback. You are a true champion. Well, we got the champs belt back. Okay. Now, I think I know what you're thinking. You plan to move on, don't you? Well, that's fine, of course. I'll keep you registered in case you ever wish to return. Come back and give the folks a thrill every now and then. You know, defend your title. Of course, if you lose, you'll have to drop back down into the Major League. Who do we even fight? I don't even know. Well then, I'm rather busy as usual, so you have to excuse me. I need to work out a plan to bring Rawkhawk back. That guy really draws crowds. Have a nice day, Gonzalez. Again, I don't even know who you fight. I guess you just keep fighting him indefinitely. Who even knows, guys? I am going to use this bed, though, because this bed, if you guys remember correctly, actually restores HP, FP, and even SP. And there you go. Look at that. I do want to try this really quickly. If you guys remember this from Chapter 3, I'm gonna need Yoshi for this. But if you guys remember from Chapter 3, you actually have to come up here at one point. In fact, it's like right after you win the title the first time. You have to bust this down. You can actually still bust it down. Alright, let's go through this event. I believe you have to bust this one as well. Yep, let's see what happens. I'm not even sure what's going to happen. We're in the office, but nobody's here. Oh, yes, she is. There she is. Let's see what she has to say. Please, Mr. Gonzalez, I'm very busy these days. Fight promotion is not easy. Please see yourself out and have a nice day. Well, okay. That's fair enough. Anything else we can do in here? I guess not. I do not believe you can get back up here. Let's see. Now I'm just playing around. I feel like this recording has been too short. I mean, that was just way too easy. I mean, that was just ridiculously easy. I thought it would be a little bit harder than that, but good gosh. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and save. And we'll just head back to Rogueport and I'll figure out something else to do. I will keep recording for a little while. Why not? Actually, you know what? I do want to do this. I want to see what happens if you try to do another fight. I guess you fight him again. I guess. We'll be able to go in here. I forgot there was a save block over here. Let's see. Who are we gonna... I guess it'll be him? Yep, we do fight him again. I want you to use it with at least one special move. Okay, well, I guess we'll fight him again. Why not? Do not know what happens if you beat him again. I guess you just keep fighting him indefinitely? I guess you can just fight him an infinite amount of times. This is pretty cool we get to fight him again, though. Let's see what he has to say this time. Gonzalez, you dirty dog. You'll beg me for mercy when I take that belt back. I really, really doubt that. And we still get to hear his theme. That's what I'm talking about. I'm all fired up, baby. Yoshi's ready to roll. Raw Call always wins, baby. No, you don't. You literally lost 5 seconds ago. He ain't gonna lose to chumps like you. Wow, okay. We'll definitely see about that. How about we use another power lift and see how this goes? I'll take +3 on +3 and +2 again. That'd be nice. +4 and +3, who knows? +4 and +4, never have seen that high. So +2 on the attack, +2 on the defense. Definitely wanted to get a little bit more on the attack, and that's okay. We did do better on it from a quality standpoint that time, though. I actually hit just about every one and did not hit a poison mushroom, so there you go. We can just go ahead and do a ground pound on him. I don't know how much this is going to do. So that did, oh god, he's dizzy, really? That did 21 damage. So he only did 1 damage. I'll go ahead and try to attack with Mario. He might miss, but we'll see. And he did, dang it. But another ground pound, 21 on that ground pound. I mean, that's just crazy. It works for me though, guys. So he's done again in well, technically 3 attacks because I missed with Mario, but wow. Again, do not know what's going to happen this time. How'd that floor taste? Dang, what a savage. How many coins are we going to get? 20 coins, hello. Mario has successfully defended his champ's belt. So again, I guess you can just keep doing that forever. I mean, will it even let you keep reserving? Yeah, I guess it will. So he's still number 1, but I mean, that's just crazy, guys. Wow. Cannot believe that. Alright, well, like I said, we'll go ahead and head back to Rogueport, and I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do next. Because that right there was just way too easy. We got something going on out here. I don't know. What in the world? Get away. What in the... I've never seen this before. So they're going crazy. Let's see what this camera guy has to say. Whoa, hold up a sec, champ. Flash, flash. Okay, got it. Huh, what's this? there in the background. Looks like a guy in a green hat with a mustache. Is that a ghost? Whoa, I ain't paid enough for stuff like this. So he's talking about Luigi, I guess? I don't see him, though. Let's see what this guy has to say. Hooray for Great Gonzalez, a valiant comeback, and once more you reign as a champ. If regaining the belt is like a soup, what delicious ingredient are you? That's a really weird question. They're all going crazy. I've never seen this. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see what happens if you go through here. So we got the Chain Chomp up there fighting the Crawl Daddy. Okay, that's interesting. Pretty sure they will, again, I'm pretty sure they will just go back and forth infinitely. Let's see. We'll watch them for a second. Pretty intense fight, it looks like. We got Jolene standing up there. I thought she said she was busy. She's just standing there. So yeah, they're just doing the same thing. Okay. Okay, so the crowd's gone now. That's really weird. Figured they'd still be there. Alright, let's see here, guys. I think I am going to go in this shop really quickly. I might buy something. I'm thinking about buying a Power Punch. Again, we got an Earthquake in here, Thunderbolt, Power Punch, Repel Cape, Point Swap. Definitely not buying that, and Super Shroom. Point Swap, I will say this about Point Swap. You can use the Point Swap in some very interesting recipes with Zest Tea and end up getting some even better items than what you start off with. For example, if you have a mini Mr. Mini and you cook that with a Point Swap, you actually get a Power Punch, which is amazing. I would take a Power Punch any day over a mini Mr. Mini. Too bad you don't really come across those too often. So we'll go ahead and take the blimp back. Again, I don't even know what to do now, guys. I mean, I think I have an idea, but I'll probably save that for a separate video, and I'll leave it as a surprise. I should have bought a Point Swap so I could show you guys how that worked with Zest Tea. And the same thing applies. If you give her a Point Swap with a Power Punch, you get a mini Mr. Mini, but I'm definitely not going to do that. That's just a terrible idea. And here we are. Look at Mario standing back there like a goober. Well, that was pretty fun, though, going through and doing that again. I was curious to see what would happen. Turns out you just get the belt back. In fact, do we even have it in our inventory to take it away again? Yep, there it is. Look at that, guys. How about that? That's just so silly to me. Alright, let's see here. What do we want to do? I guess I might call it here in just a minute, guys. Again, I do think I have an idea of what I want to do, but it's going to I know it's going to take a while. So that's definitely not going to be included in this recording. I mean, that recording would be way too long, I feel like. And I know you probably, again, I'm sure you guys are probably already tired of hearing me talk, so. Is there anything else that I'm thinking about doing, though? Could apply for the lottery. I'm not going to do that. I'll tell a story about the lottery in the next video. Completely rigged. Not luck-based at all. We got Charlatan here. Let's see what he's got. Just out of curiosity. I will go up to the bad shop as well. So he's got stopwatch. There's a stopwatch right there. He's got Hammerman. 180 coins for that. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's way too much for that badge. Slogo, that's a waste. And Earthquake, that's a good item, but I don't really need it though. Yeah, let's go up here. I want to go up and see what these deals of the day are. There, we got Luigi right here. Let's see what he's got to say. I've been catching a breather here, you know, reflecting back on all my adventures. It's been a long road, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Now I think we'll pass. Sorry, my man. Might actually end up showing that off in the next video as well. Do not believe I've ever read that all the way through. So let's see what we got here. We got a Soft Stomp, Close Call, another Pretty Lucky P, Happy Flower, and Damage Dodge P. And I know there's other ones. I know there are other badges that you can buy as well that aren't like on special. So we already saw those. Let's see what else he's got. Sleepy Stomp, all of that. We got a Head Rattle, Fire Drive. I've already got one of those. I believe I have a Head Rattle as well. The Super Appeals, I mean, they're good for what they are, I guess, but you, again, really don't need those. Simplifier and Unsimplifier. Unsimplifier, that's an interesting badge. So it actually makes it so action commands are harder to land, but you earn more star power from doing attacks. So it's a pretty reasonable trade-off. Now the Simplifier is the exact opposite. It makes action commands easier, but you get less star power. I don't feel like that's even worth it. We got FP Drain. I'm definitely not buying that. You guys already know my deal about HP Drain, and FP Drain's the same way. I think we're good. I could buy that Pretty Lucky P. Let me look at my badges really quickly. I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with what we have equipped right now. I really don't want to take any of this off. Again, we got the Power Bounce, all the Power Pluses, All or Nothing, the Defend Pluses, of course, all the Pretty Luckies, Lucky Day, Lucky Start. And again, these two right here, absolutely essential. Pretty much never take those off, ever. So there you go, guys. Well, you know what, guys? I think I will go ahead and call it. So be on the lookout, though, because like I said, I do have another plan for what I want to do next. This file here, I'm not done with this file. I really am not. There are several more things that I want to do with this file as far as completion goes. For example, one thing, I will tell you guys this really quickly. One thing that I want to do is actually go through and collect every badge in the game. So as you can see, if you guys don't remember correctly, you can actually go through here and see which badges you've collected throughout the playthrough. And there are some that I have missed. I do not have all the. I've not collected all the badges. I know some of the ones that I don't have, but I'm not sure about others. So I do want to do that at some point. So we'll go through and work on that some. That's probably not what I'm well, I'll give you guys a hint. What I'm doing next time will indirectly have to do with that. We may end up getting a couple of badges in doing what I plan on doing next time. We might. It's hard to say. Might go through and try to make all the recipes too. That'd be interesting. That would take a really long time, but I mean, doing the badges is going to take a long time too. We could go back and try to collect all the crystal stars again. I wish. You actually cannot do that. Once you have them, you have them. You cannot fight any of those bosses again. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to show you guys before we call it for today? Everybody looks good. I'll go ahead and take Vivian out. You guys know I usually keep her out by default. If you guys do see up here, my level is much higher than it was the other day. I have been grinding some level ups, and I'll tell you guys about that next time as well. There's actually an interesting story behind that, about how I've been leveling up, because there is a way to go about it that I believe is probably the best way to go about leveling up at this point in the game. Because again, for most battles, you're only going to get 1 star point. Unless you get the double, you'll get 2. So we did not, in that entire run of the Glitz pit, we did not get any more than 2 star points. We got the double 1 time. And even Rawcog just gave us 1 as well. So I mean, that just tells you. Anyways, guys, like I said, I am going to go ahead and save and call it for tonight. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will talk to you guys later. See ya.